Dustin, but Dan, I don't want to wait anymore. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's go to ringside.
Following is your Texas Contenders Series opening contest, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Man, going down, know what I'm saying? Boys on the stone, school putting it down. Know what I'm saying? These stars representing my mind.
And let's kick off this Contender Series with a guy that doesn't feel he needs to prove himself anymore.
Introducing first, from Missouri City, Texas, he is the Lone Star Killer, Mr. Belt to Ass, the Texas Crash Out, Travis Cuddy.
Well, always looking to live up to that name, the Texas Crash Out. Dan, Travis Cuddy back in Austin at Contenders, and he's ready to prove himself, I guess, more than just to us, but to himself, that he belongs here and a cut above everyone else.
You know, Travis Cuddy looks better than ever right now, and he is certainly looking to take that belt to the ass of Pac Ortega, who certainly took some cheers to the ass courtesy of Prince Lee at the Club City Classic Series episode number 3.
Well, the man you just talked about, formerly one half of Toxic Tour, Pac Ortega, I think just finished his drink, coming off a 6th Street and ready to...
And his opponent from Waynesville, Missouri, he is no longer representing the Toxic Tour, the PAC from the 573, the Latin Playboy,
Pac Ortega rocking that Missouri Caterpillar above his lip. He's looking all amped up, but as we discussed on the New Texas Pro Wrestling podcast this week, Prince Lee refused to sign a match with this man, Pac Ortega. So you gotta be wondering what's going through the mind of Prince Lee. We just heard Ashley say no longer one half of Toxic Tour, so any designs of any sort of designs of those two getting back together seemingly off the table right now.
Yeah, Dan, we haven't heard from Prince Lee, it seems like in weeks. And I talked to Pac Ortega a little earlier tonight. He said he hasn't heard from Lee either, and he hasn't been to the house. I mean, so much can happen, you know, between friends where there's a dissolution like that. But Pac told me he's going to focus on himself going forward. He's putting Toxic Tour in the back, in the rear view, and he's moving forward as a singles competitor. The bell's rung and Texas Contenders underway. Dan Miller, Eric Bajor calling the action here tonight. And it doesn't seem like Travis Cuddy has a lot of fans here in Austin, Texas. Yeah, it's Travis Cuddy's motive operandi, and it's okay. And I don't think you want to get into a contest like that with Pac Ortega.
You know, Travis Cuddy hasn't had a lot of problems in his personal life as of late, as opposed to Mr. Pac Ortega, so you got to wonder who's in the better mental state for this matchup.
You talk about the mental state, and it looks like I think Travis Cuddy's looking to shake his hand, and I don't think you can trust Travis Cuddy as far as you can throw him.
He's an honorable man.
Who have you been watching? Travis Cuddy? What are you talking about? As he goes a little low, oh, it takes the right hands to Pac Ortega.
Low, that was right in the breadbasket.
Into the corner, up and over goes Ortega. Latin Playboy with the arm drag. And how about a drop kick? Cuddy to his feet, drop step, spin him around. Oh, and there's the handshake.
Oh, come on.
Little gamesmanship there.
Do you call that honorable?
Hey, it works, and it's working for Pac Ortega here in the early goings of this match. Side headlock applied. Off the ropes, charging back. Shoulder tackle, only a 1 count. And Pac Ortega, hey, Dan, for what happened to him with Prince Lee, Pac Ortega seems very, very focused.
You know, maybe this is what Prince Lee was talking about. Maybe Prince Lee's looking at this match now being like, hey, why didn't Pac Ortega have this fire lit underneath him when we were tag team champions? We should still have those belts around our waist. What's going on with Pac Ortega? You know, according to me, according to Prince Lee, according to me, it was probably in Prince Lee's best interest to ditch this loser.
Well, talk about a loser. He's on top right now. We might have a winner. Vertical suplex, only a 2 count.
Pac Ortega didn't have his whole heart in the relationship, Eric.
That relationship, which was cut short by Prince Lee. And listen to this crowd getting behind Big Drip.
Listen, Eric, sometimes things just don't work out.
Yeah, has that happened with you much?
No.
Up and over again. Oh, might have gone to that well one too many times. Oh, no, he gets hung up on that top rope. And these are the shortcuts that Travis Cuddy takes.
Oh, look at that! Look at the height that Travis Cuddy got on that drop kick.
I mean, he was 6 feet in the air hanging there. And Cuddy, hey, again, Travis Cuddy, you see contenders here, a place where people can prove themselves. Cuddy, sick of proving himself. Oh! She goes up and over for that Rana to the outside in our opening contest at Contenders, Dan.
Man, that big Rana from the outside in, right onto that polished concrete of the Pinballz floor.
That Texas crash out in control, putting his body on the line. And Travis Cuddy knows that he's so much better, these are his words, than everyone else here in Texas Contenders. And he's looking to make that big step up to New Texas. He wants to be on that card consistently. And it starts here by knocking off Pac Ortega.
Well, I mean, you could put those words in probably anybody's mouth. And
yeah, but he told them to me. He cornered me and let me know that directly.
Because people have been telling him all week, all month, all year, this has been the year of Travis Cuddy.
Yeah, Travis Cuddy has been undeniable here in the early goings of 2026. You know, speaking of undeniable, reminds me a little bit of our new Texas champion, Danny O'Ryan. I think it's easy to make that comparison, but I don't think Travis Cuddy likes to hear that. 2 count there, middle of the ring.
I don't care who you are. I would like to be compared to the world champion.
Well, no, I just think that Travis Cuddy is looking to blaze his own trail, cut his own path,
I would agree. You know, I would say Travis Cuddy is certainly on par with the Danny O'Ryan. We saw them go toe-to-toe at Audacity of Hope just a few short months ago right here in Austin.
It's true, and who came out on top in that match? It's the world champion, Danny O'Ryan.
Well, the guy that cheated, but be that as it may. I mean, speaking of cheating, we got to talk about Pac Ortega. I think he was cheating on Prince Lee.
I don't know if that's something we can speak to in that relationship. Is Prince Lee hide nor hair of him? Is Cuddy? Oh, no! Looking to crown him. And he goes a little low, the atomic drop both ways, and the quick release German in that corner, and Cuddy might be down and out here, Dan.
Referee's got to look at the placement of the knees on those atomic drops there.
Ducking the line. Oh, big back elbow connects. Nice step through. Oh, hang on. Cuddy charging in the knees. Oh, and he's riding Pac Ortega. That's something he's used to.
Pardon me?
Huh?
Cover here. Not enough.
A lot of covers in this match. These guys just looking to catch each other off guard, show their dominance in this early goings of this opening contest at Texas Contenders.
Texas Contenders Series 63. This is our second Texas Contenders Series here in the beautiful city of Austin, Texas. We are at Pinballz Lake Creek, and what a fantastic establishment this has been.
It's been incredible here so far. I was playing John Wick Pinball and then came through here and started calling this match. Oh, hang on. Travis Cuddy trying to walk that top rope, but Pac is holding on. Oh, and I don't think this is where Cuddy wants to be, locked up with the bigger man. Oh, and he's hanging on. Oh, headbutt. And there's nowhere for Cuddy to go in the middle of this ring. Headbanger's ball. Pac Ortega with that focus. What a suplex. And both men are down here, Dan.
Beautiful butterfly suplex from Pac Ortega. But Pac, maybe those headbutts took a little more out of Pac than he thought. And now both men are down. Referee administering his count. Up to 3 as Pac Ortega begins to stir.
trying to get the crowd behind him here. They've been a big force for Pac Ortega so far in this match.
Man.
Cuddy back up to his feet as well,
and like
charging in.
Like I said before, I haven't seen this much fire out of Pac Ortega in a long time.
Yeah, he is fired up indeed. Those big hammers to the chest of Cuddy. Up and down with the headbutt, connects. Oh, Cuddy's reeling into that corner. Shotgun. Pac on the move. Cannonball. That's the fire you're talking about, Dan. Cover, could do it. 2 from Pac Ortega with that great looking mustache, not able to knock off Cuddy yet. It is the punches in bunches, the flurry that he's trying for. Wow, a little split here. Crowd getting behind Cuddy just a little bit. But Pac Ortega, the fan favorite, oh, and looking for that bomb. Yeah, he's looking to put this thing away once and for all. Oh, looking for the double underhook. Yeah, but Cuddy dropping that weight, lowering that center of gravity. Oh, the headbutt. Oh, no. Not sure who got worse for wear for that.
Well, like I said, Pac Ortega going to that headbutt, well, perhaps one too many times.
All the way up.
Oh, no,
hang
no,
on.
no, 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 no,
Now
no.
this is dangerous.
Travis, I
Yeah.
think you know what
no!
to do. I think you know what to do, Travis Cuddy.
The emasculator in the corner. Oh, no. Pac Ortega in control. Oh, electric chair position. Scary spot here for Cuddy. All the way up and all the way down. Oh, and the crash out, crashing all around the mat. Oh, the rising knee. Boot to the face. Poison Rana takes Pac over.
Beautiful maneuver by Travis Cuddy.
Oh, what a discus clothesline. Another double here. I mean, these guys are hurting each other bad here, Dan. Taking so much punishment. Up to 4 here, have a chance to have to answer the 10 count. Up to 6. 7, not sure who's gonna rise to their feet here. Up to 9, and oh, I think the referee's gonna throw it up. Yeah, these both men are answering the count.
Wow, they're all to open us up here. The TCS 63.
Cuddy answering back with that open hand slap. Right hands. Cuddy digging deep, but here comes Ortega, firing down hard. Oh! Rolling elbow. Yeah, I think he's looking for that double underhook, but oh, into the corner. Back elbow connects to the second. Oh, hang on. The run off the top out of nowhere. Yeah, Pac is on roller skates here. Oh, Cuddy looking for that stomp. No one home referee. No. Oh! Oh, and that referee taking a lot of punishment there.
Man, smart move by Travis Cuddy getting out of the way from that devastating splash from Pac Ortega.
Oh, the reverse DDT position, lift him up. Reverse suplex!
Man.
Cuts him down.
Flat as a pancake on the mat. And wait, hold on, what is this?
Now, wait, that's Prince Lee. Prince Lee we haven't seen in weeks since he destroyed his friend, laid him out with that chair.
Pac Ortega about to relive a very familiar experience.
No!
Oh, jeez!
Chair shot to the head, Prince Lee. Devastating Pac Ortega. Come on.
Oh, Travis Cuddy up top.
Oh! Mo City Murder taking him down. And Travis Cuddy steals the damn win.
Here is your winner, Travis Cuddy.
What a match! Yeah, what a match ruined by that damn Princely. Princely running in with a chair, laying out Pac Ortega. The total disregard for the safety of the fans as Princely throws the chair into the audience, laying out his friend, costing him his match. Damn it! Damn that Princely!
A huge win for Travis Cuddy going into the second half of 2026, picking up a big dub over Pac Ortega.
Well, we talked about not wanting to have to prove himself anymore. Travis Cuddy, that's a big W, but you gotta give the assist to one half of the former Toxic Tour in Princely. Now, Pac Ortega's gonna have to rethink this. I think Travis Cuddy's gonna be happy with the win. He's gonna take it and go home.
You know, he shouldn't have broke Princely's heart.
I don't think that's what he did. I think Princely has had enough of this friendship.
Ortega on Dream Street. Referee trying to...
Well, after that chair shot to the head, it's a miracle he's even standing.
Referee trying to tell Pac Ortega where he is.
I think Pac Ortega's still looking for the fight.
You're not in Missouri anymore.
Now, in fact, he's here in Austin, Texas, where we're going to see Apollo Gold and Duke Fairfax take on the team of Ironfury here in tag team competition. And Dan, these guys have been making a name for themselves all over the Austin area. These four guys, exactly what Contenders is all about. Making a name, proving yourself, moving up in that card. I'm ready for some more action.
I'm really excited to see this tag team of Apollo Gold and Duke Fairfax.
The following is a tag team match and is scheduled for one fall.
Well, Dan, I can speak from a lot of experience with these four men. Been calling a lot of action in their young careers. Ironfury, this Nord Ironhide, and Lincoln Fury.
Introducing first, from the shores of Norway, by way of New York City, New York, weighing in at a combined weight of 340 pounds. They're here to break the chains of Ironfury.
And these two have had a lot of opportunities as a tag team, but here at Contenders, wipe the slate clean. These brothers from other mothers formed this team to break the chains of Ironfury and prove they are the top team in Austin, Texas. All their words, not mine.
I figured. So these are two fellas from America. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, one's from the shores of Norway and the other guy's from New York, but by way of, you know, this sort of Austin. But hey, you want to talk about two guys that are from here, This is the golden era. Two men whose egos are only outmatched by the size of their pecs.
Now that's something I can get behind.
Big, bad, and ready to bruise the competition. The golden era starts now.
I can tell you right now, Eric, I am already into this.
Fresh from the vault, weighing in at a combined weight of 415 pounds. For the first time, gracing us with their presence in order to usher in a new age of professional wrestling. They are the Golden Era!
The golden era of Apollo Gold and Duke Fairfax. These two men are ready to tear it up in the ring in Austin, Texas. They've had a lot of success so far but these Hellraisers are gonna, the slate's clean here in Austin. A big tag match. And I don't know if you can hear Duke Fairfax. It is indeed his birthday. No special treatment here at Contenders. We tried to offer him cake. He said he's on a cut. Well, the golden era begins now. But Ironfury, definitely the more established team, as you heard golden era. This is their first time ever teaming. If we're going Arnold Classic rules, you got to give it to golden era. They're pecs and flex guys all the way, Dan. And there's Ironfury. No! Oh my God!
Look at this!
Oh no!
Fairfax, German suplex off the top, unbelievable!
Yeah, and Apollo Gold taking it to Lincoln Fury on the outside. And I think this is exactly the game plan for golden era. Big back elbow. See Duke Fairfax, the true 1% of professional wrestling. Pinkies up. Oh! It's Apollo Gold. Those big overhand rights. And this match is broken down before it even gets started. Lincoln Fury face first into the post. And ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to forgive us trying to give you all this action so quick. It's too hot to handle. As Apollo Gold now in this match, legally double super kick to Nord Ironhide. Off the ropes, double face buster. Duke Fairfax with those pinkies up and getting the reception he's pretty used to here in Austin. No love lost. Apollo Gold putting the boots to Nord Ironhide. Is Lincoln Fury still down and out on the outside, trying to make it up to his corner. Four men trained here locally at Austin. AAPW been making waves, but here at Contenders, again, it's a blank slate. Duke Fairfax back in this ring, and right hand connects, and Nord Ironhide is down and out. He needs to get Lincoln Fury into this match, but I don't know if Lincoln Fury is going to be much help. Snapmare takeover, and Duke is going to slow this thing way down, trying to choke the life out of Nord Ironhide. And this is exactly what Duke brings to the ring, this acumen second to none. The best physical trainers money can buy, the best nutritionists, the best tape study. That's all what Duke Fairfax brings to the table. As Nord Ironhide connects that enziguri right behind the ear. Apollo Gold, gets sent to the outside. Right hand connects, and Duke connecting to Nord Ironhide. Flying headbutt. Quick cover, but he's got to make a tag. I don't think that's enough to keep Duke Fairfax down. And Nord Ironhide in the middle of this ring. Lincoln Fury looking for this tag. Oh no! Pulled off. I don't know if the tag was made as the boots laid in. Duke Fairfax in control on Nord Ironhide. And face first into that top turnbuckle again. And I mean, this is definitely a new era here at Texas Contenders. If Apollo Gold and Duke Fairfax have anything to say about it, this golden era. Look at the strength of Gold. That show muscle is go muscle here. Lawn darts him into that second turnbuckle. And hip hip hooray on Duke Fairfax's birthday. The quick tags have been making quick work of Nord Ironhide. Oh no! Duke Fairfax to the outside. Missing the moonsault. Nobody home for Apollo Golden. Here comes Lincoln Fury. Springboard, right hand connects. And Lincoln Fury like a house of fire. Looking to break the chains. The agility is what Lincoln Fury brings to this team. Blue Thunderbomb rolls off, it kips up. And Lincoln Fury is pure fire here at Texas Contenders. Oh, and hey, the quick tag, I think they're ready to break the chains here. Oh, nice catch.
Referee, you gotta do something about that.
Time to break the chains. That's gotta be it. Huge win. Oh no! Duke Fairfax, a miscommunication. Dan, I know you were getting an up-close and personal look. What do you think of Golden Era in this match? Is this falling apart?
I think it might be. I think their egos might be a little too big for their very tight britches that they have on.
Well, they work legs a lot, you know what I mean?
I can tell.
Ironfury now taking it to Apollo Golden. Oh, and they're gonna abscond from the ring here, calling a timeout. Dan, are there timeouts at Texas Contenders Series?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, that's great.
There most definitely are.
I don't think Nord Ironhide knows because he's gonna
no.
fly right into the front row, wiping out Golden Era. Oh, and I think Lincoln Fury wants to get in on the fun. Going to the top. Look at this! What a flying senton atomico! Ironfury have taken over this match!
The crowd absolutely loving this display here at Pinballz.
Double belly to back. Oh! Taking down Apollo. Lands on that coccyx. Duke Fairfax in the middle of the ring trying to get up. And oh no! Oh, did you see that middle rope connect with the face of Nord Ironhide?
Ironhide's gonna have to watch where he's going. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Duke Fairfax saying, let's regroup here. And Apollo Gold. Oh no! Power bomb! Oh! What a maneuver! Oh, and he's bringing him in the hard way as Lincoln Fury. I think he's broken in half, Dan. I mean, what do they have in mind here?
This might be the end for Ironfury. Look at this.
Oh, and the Golden Era! Stacking bodies. Picking up a huge win.
That's a lot of protein stacked up right there, courtesy of the Golden Era.
Here are your winners, the Golden Era!
Duke Fairfax and Apollo Gold making a statement. A big win here at Texas Contenders. And Ironfury gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Dan, it looked like they had this thing won for a minute, but that's just how fast the tables can turn here in a tag team contest.
I like these big, sweaty, sexy guys. You know, for two guys who you say have egos too big for one ring, they certainly got along together well here tonight at Texas Contenders Series 63.
And Ironfury gonna lick their wounds, think about what they need to do to get some wins under their belt, but Golden Era with a big win here.
And I'm gonna lick my chops thinking about all the cool stuff that we have on Patreon. That's patreon.com/NewTexasPro. That's patreon.com/NewTexasPro. Get access to our private Discord, early access to ticket links, exclusive content, breaking news, and so much more. So much more at patreon.com/NewTexasPro. And you can get a shout out just like these fine people.
Borracho, Heartfelt, Steve Vaughn, and more?
And more. It never stops.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Going from tag team to singles here at Contenders, and it just got a little sweeter in here. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what's on the back of that shirt, but what?
Standing at 6 foot, weighing at 205 pounds, the biracial angel, Jay Sharpe.
Well, if she said it, I can say it. The biracial angel, Jay Sharpe, is here. I asked him what he did to get prepared, and he said everything all the time. Menage a trois is... Whoa.
Hey, Princely, you watching?
I'm literally a god. This guy is sleazy, man.
I'm liking this.
Oh, and I think it just got a little marvelous.
And his opponent from your favorite runway, standing at 200 centimeters, that's gonna say what? Marvelous Mack.
You know, Eric, I don't know who looks better, the biracial angel or Marvelous Mack.
Well, Marvelous Mack treating the ring like their runway, and they're making it look so good, Dan. Texas Contenders Series has never looked better than when Marvelous Mack is in that ring.
You know, we've had strut-offs before.
Oh my goodness. How'd you do?
Well, it wasn't me, it was Sirloin Ronan Reyes, the Beefcake, and Marvelous Mack, and Sirloin won.
Hey, first time for everything.
Well, hey now. He's a Turbo Rumble winner.
Fashion Week and I look better.
Good point there by Jay Sharpe.
Yeah, Jay Sharpe, about as sleazy as they come here in the Texas scene. The bell rings, the singles contest underway, and I kind of see that sheen off of Jay Sharpe. I think it's a mix of like baby oil and just like general sweat. It's just
General South.
well said, Dan. A lock up here, middle of the ring. Marvelous Mack, a lot of height, a lot of length in that body, but definitely giving up that muscle, that size to Jay Sharpe.
You know, Marvelous Mack always has those long legs to work with, and oftentimes it throws his opponents off guard. He's able to use his body type to his advantage more so than I think any other wrestler that we have on the Texas Contender Series roster.
Yeah, it's not just those legs, it's that long wingspan, right? You try to get out of punching distance to someone like Marvelous Mack, you're almost never out of punching distance when you're in that ring.
You know, you look at the guy, he is all muscle.
Sinuous muscle, yeah.
And once you are on the other side of one of those big boots for Marvelous Mack, it could spell curtains. But Jay Sharpe, non-plus, but he's letting the crowd here at Pinballz get underneath his skin.
And, you know, that's been the downfall of Jay Sharpe in the past as well. So ego-driven, so self-gratifying. But when that crowd gets under his skin, it's hard for Jay Sharpe to figure out what to do next. Yeah, but he's a great momentum wrestler, Dan.
You know, I gotta say, whoa.
Ah! Oh my God, that must have been 8 feet in the air.
That's what I'm talking about with Marvelous Mack and his ability to use his body as a weapon. Those are those big boots I was talking about.
What a move. Up and down. Big suplex. But Marvelous Mack right into that cover and was not quick to capitalize there, Dan. And that's that difference. That's that acumen that you pick up. You get deeper. Now, wait a second. Don't get into that. That's the Pinballz bar area. No. You can't escape into the bar. Check out this Michelob Ultra.
Well, hey, it's a part of the facility. He can go wherever he wants as long as he gets back into the ring before 10.
Back first into that ring.
You know, I understand why Jay Sharpe, this crowd gets under his skin. I know this has never happened to you, Eric, but when you're the sexiest man in a room, and I'll tell you from experience, you got all eyes on you. Everybody is jealous of how good you look. I know it might be difficult for you to wrap your mind around it, but it can really get under your skin.
You get serious. Jay Sharpe and you are not the sexiest men in any room that either of you are walking into, especially when Marvelous Mack is around.
Have you been in rooms I've been in? Have you been in all the rooms I've ever been in?
I've been in every room you've ever been in, plus some. Yeah, I've been in rooms you can't even dream of, Dan.
I see.
Jay Sharpe suplex, taking control right into the cover. Quick to establish that dominance here in the middle of the ring.
Have you been in the room?
I have. The room, A room, B room. And the crowd getting behind Mack here as Jay Sharpe has been in control since this went outside.
Let's go.
What?
Look at that, wow.
Oh, and he's taking a ride, Dan. Rode him hard, put him away wet.
Jay Sharpe rubbing it in. And again, maybe now it's time for Jay Sharpe to get under the skin of this crowd.
Oh, pump handle position.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at the strength.
What a driver. Oh, but only two. And Jay Sharpe really showing us something here at Contenders. Oh, but there's that boot again. Whoa! Hey now!
See, that's what I mean. That's what you got to watch out for when you're up against Marvelous Mack.
Oh. Jay Sharpe had to go up another 1.5 feet to deliver that clothesline, but it was on point, Dan.
Marvelous Mack having a problem getting something going now in the deep waters of this contest as Jay Sharpe mounting Mack.
Come on!
Back of the head, bouncing like a basketball.
Like a double dribble to me as there's a cover and a kick out. The boots to the chest of Mack.
Well,
Dan, you can't condone something like that in a wrestling ring.
I certainly can't. What are you talking about? The referee's letting it go. I got to let it go.
The referee's admonishing Jay Sharpe, saying that you can't do that.
You admonish this.
Double underhook. Oh, what a boot again. So spelled disaster for Sharpe. Whoa! Oh, no! Face buster.
Almost curtains for Jay Sharpe. But Marvelous Mack has not done enough damage to Sharpe to keep him down for a 3 count.
I think sweet Jay Sharpe is feeling sour after that, but oh, going right to the throat. Oh, it's a clothesline from Mack, and one more. Oh, the big step-through boot. Mack with the punches in bunches. Looking for the choke slam, the goozle. Oh, no! Oh, no! Wow, only 2. Only a 2 count. It's about the deepest 2 I've ever seen. Looked like Jay Sharpe kicked out on instinct. Oh, now what? Oh, going through the referee's leg and then poking the eye of Marvelous Mack. Putting him in the corner, and sweet Jay Sharpe using every shortcut he can here. Up and over. Mack with another boot. Oh, and Jay Sharpe begging off another one of those boots to the face and doesn't want anything to do with Mack here. Oh, chop to the throat. He's getting away with it. Roll through. Handful. Yeah, and the referee sees that handful of tights.
That was a 3 count.
That was a 2 count with a handful of tights, Dan.
I don't know what the referee's looking at here.
Oh, hang
I don't
on.
know how much money Marvelous Mack paid off that.
Oh! And that'll do it.
A conspiracy.
Jay Sharpe looking for the shortcut. It spells disaster.
Your winner, Marvelous Mack.
Well, Marvelous Mack looking a little bit more sweet than sweet Jay Sharpe here tonight as he picks up the big win. And listen to this crowd, Dan. They love Marvelous Mack here in Austin.
You gotta check the pockets of that referee for a big wad of cash.
Oh, did you pay him?
No, Why would I pay this referee, this lousy referee? Why would I pay him anything?
Marvelous Mack.
Marvelous Mack and his dirty money.
Marvelous Mack with a huge win at Contenders. It's been big. It's been big here at Texas Now, hang on. I'm sorry, is that Ricky Meats? Is Ricky Asada here?
Well, I was going to say it's been big, it's been beefy, but I
Does Ricky Asada work for Contenders?
I certainly hope not.
Well, we just gave him a live microphone.
What is going on, Texas Contenders Series?
I think he stole it.
I can't eat the mic like I normally do here. This is a way different mic, okay? So, but guys, if you guys don't know who I am, because this is a different show. I mean, we are at Pinballz, but this isn't Borracho Pro. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Ricky Asada, aka La Bestia Fiesta.
Ideas,
And I have the honor of announcing your next contest. I'm here representing Borracho Pro, Jesus Christ. I am here
It's okay, he's new.
Borracho Pro for your next championship bout. Are you ready for this? So if you know what to do, we can have this mic, and let's go ahead and show them how to do it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for your Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Championship!
Well, if the Straight Shooter Championship's on the line, I guess Ricky Asada is going to be here. But I wonder if that Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Championship can accessorize with every outfit, Dan, because La Fashionista is looking to add some gold around their waist here today.
I've never seen Devin Carter with hair like that before.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
Who do you think did it? Was it Jay Sharpe, Marvelous Mack? Could have been Kalientita, who knows? We got a lot of people with great hair here at Texas Contenders Series.
I think it was Cuddy.
Could have been Cuddy. Cuddy's got great hair as well.
Just saying. Well, Devin Carter here, looking to pick up some gold that you don't often see here at Texas Contenders, but it's Austin. We do things a little different here, Dan, and it's something you gotta learn if you want to make it here in Austin, damn Texas.
I've been to Austin plenty. I know what it's about. I know what's going on. This is the second time a out-of-company championship has been defended here at Texas Contenders Series. The first being the Action World title. Now the Borracho Straight Shooter Championship being held by one half of Parisia. This man, Buzzsaw Samuels, a different outlook, different everything, and look at this guy.
Great. Cool, hanger on. It's Teflon Jon, fantastic.
If it wasn't for Teflon Jon, Buzzsaw Samuels wouldn't have this new outlook on life, and chances are he wouldn't have that championship around his waist.
I was there when Buzzsaw won this championship. Teflon Jon had nothing to do with this man winning this title at Borracho Pro. Teflon Jon is a shifty guy. I don't trust him at all, and I don't know how he's gotten so far in Texas Contenders, Dan.
He's a former Texas Contender Series champion.
Yeah, stand by my statement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for your Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Pratt House, hailing from Would You Like to Know, weighing in at none of your damn business. She is the main attraction, Devin.
And Carter looking to pick up a new accessory in the Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Championship here tonight.
And her opponent, coming to the ring by Teflon Jon.
Boo.
He is one half of Ortega. He goes by Sick Bachwinkle. Mr. Enjoy the your Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Champion, Buzzsaw Samuels!
Now, Buzzsaw seems to be under the spell of that Teflon Jon, but hey, if it's working for him here at Contenders, it's working. But this championship, very interesting. Defended here.
Hey, listen. Hey. Oh, no, you don't got to choke me here. Eric.
Yeah.
John's taking my spot.
What? I'm sorry? Dan, where are you going?
Dan, hello.
Oh, hey, John.
Hi, Eric.
How are
Very
you?
nice to meet. This is our first formal introduction.
It is. How are you?
How are you, Eric?
I'm doing great. Well, the bell's rung, and Buzzsaw is going to be defending this Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Championship against Devin Carter.
Hey, don't mind me at all, Eric. I'm just here to watch my best friend defend his title.
Yeah,
That's
and,
all I'm here for. Speechless, I see.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little out of sorts here. I wasn't expecting a guest on the microphone. Is Buzzsaw taking his time getting into this here? And can you explain sort of your friendship with Buzzsaw?
Well, if you want to talk about friendship, we may need a little more time than the allotment for this match.
Okay.
But Buzzsaw Samuels is my best friend. He's been my best friend for almost a decade now. And now you see, before I let Buzzsaw know what he was really capable of, he might have took a second and just let that happen. But Buzzsaw Samuels is a champion. He's a champion now. And that's because he knows who he really is. Sometimes you got to get that out of your best friend. Sometimes you got to let them know, hey, you're worth more than this.
And you're not getting anything out of this. It's just you're helping your best friend, and that is...
Brother, would you not help your best friend?
I would. I don't know if I'd accompany him to the ring in the way that you have been, or getting in his way.
All I did was just come out here and support him.
Okay.
That's all I've done.
Okay, well,
that's a nice cartwheel.
That is a great cartwheel from Devin
nice
Carter. Is Buzzsaw charging in, no one home, and
see, that's ring awareness.
It is.
That is expert ring awareness.
It's the mind games of Devin Carter. There's a roll up. Oh, grabbing that bottom rope, charging in. Oh, nice roll through from Carter, trapping those legs, trying to steal this championship. Yeah, Buzzsaw a little out of sorts here in the early goings of this match. You know, John, I was calling the match where Buzzsaw won that straight shooter championship at Borracho Pro some time ago. I mean, it was almost 3 years to the day with that, when he found out he had to have that surgery that has that steel plate in his head. Now he's overcome so much, but I worry with you maybe in his ear. We see what he's capable of as a singles wrestler, and I just don't want him to, have a change of attitude. There's a change in latitude.
Sometimes you just have to
Carter.
sit and let the action speak for itself. Do you want to talk about me possibly being in the head of Buzzsaw Samuels? Let me tell you where I was on the day of that accident. I was right next to his head. I was there by his side while they had a tumor the size of a baseball on the side of his head. I was in the hospital with him. I watched him get carted off into that ambulance, and I knew that Buzzsaw Samuels didn't deserve to be in that hospital room. And I had to let him know who he really was so it wouldn't happen again. I'm just trying to keep my friends safe.
I understand that, and seen a lot of success from Buzzsaw since returning to the ring some time ago. Now with this straight shooter championship, I think the first time this Borracho Pro title has been defended outside of Borracho, and there's a cover. You know, Buzzsaw's a real workhorse in the ring, can hit hard, can lock you up, but that high-flying acumen as well, hit you from all sides in that ring. You know, it's very interesting to see how much he's overcome to get back into this ring, and you see that has a little bit more of a biting edge than I was used to from him before.
He's a warrior, you know, but sometimes you got to take your friends down to the pit where they can come up by themselves, you know? And now look at him, putting the smack down. Look at that.
Exactly what we're seeing there.
Heaviest leg in wrestling right there.
Only a 2 count. And you talk about taking your friends down to the pit, but what about your enemies? As we saw you not too long ago, maybe getting involved with one Ollie Summers at New Texas Pro. Is any thoughts on that? Anything you want to speak to?
Well, I think sometimes, you know, you have to wait and choose your words wisely, which I may be able to do here in a few seconds if Buzzsaw can pick up the W. But, you know, Ollie Summers, to me, represents a lot of the things that I find wrong with the current state of professional wrestling. Now, Eric, it's just one man's opinion. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have our reasons for why we're getting into this. But for me, I see someone like Ollie Summers, and you pick someone like Teflon Jon, someone like Buzzsaw Samuels, you keep them on the bench for some performative male like Ollie Summers? Are you kidding me?
There's a cover off the back suplex. And I don't know that I agree. I consider Ollie Summers a great friend. You know, I've seen so much in his career. I don't know that I'd call him a performative male. I just think that's who Ollie Summers is. And a big power bomb might do it for Carter. Only a 2 count.
The performative male is a real threat, Eric. It's a real threat, and as a male who performs, I know that there's a difference. That's why I'm the real thing.
Ollie Summers over the last year has really gotten in shape, doing everything right, getting in that ring, picking up wins, and
he's paying $200 to some bald fraud in Australia so he can tell him how to eat his vitamins.
Have you considered it?
No, because I do that myself.
Oh. Well, it looks like Buzzsaw. It looks like Buzzsaw has Devin Carter locked up here. The straight shooter champion in control fully. Oh, but here comes Carter firing back La Fashionista. Oh!
Come on, there you go, tit for tat.
They're taking a lot of punishment in this match, but given as good as they're getting.
Throat chop him. Okay, sometimes he has to do it on his own.
Big forearms back and forth, and Buzzsaw gets caught here. Oh, almost a question mark kick there under the chin. Carter off the ropes, charging in. Oh, no! See? Wow, what a move there. And connecting with Carter out of nowhere.
Buzzsaw Samuels is playing chess. Checkers ain't his game. He don't like checkers. No. The pieces are too round. He needs some three-dimensional figures.
Looking for checkmate on Devin Carter, who's looking to climb these ropes. Oh, wait a second. Oh, right. The champion all the way down. The crowd trying to get Carter back into this thing. Buzzsaw back to his feet already.
Booed Buzzsaw Samuels why? Because he came out here with me? What did I do?
I think
how hard he's fighting.
No, I agree. I think that's just you and how you are.
See, I don't know
I think
what
it's a natural.
did.
I think it's just a natural reaction when people see you, Teflon.
I don't know what I did.
Oh, another kick under that chin. Buzzsaw not so quick back up to his feet into this corner.
People don't like the truth, Eric.
Oh! All that weight into the midsection of the champion. Sweeping the leg.
That's what I do before my barbell squats.
Oh! Hip attack. Cover.
Come on.
Oh! Very close, very close. I mean, that was almost pinpoint accurate to that surgically repaired head.
That's a very nice pun, I'm sure, if you're not aware of it.
You know, Buzzsaw, again, has overcome so much to get in this ring, now defending this championship against challengers in every company. And Devin Carter might take the title off of him here. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey.
Is that Kalientita? What? La Picosa. I mean, we're supposed to see her a little later on tonight. Oh, wait a second. Well, Buzzsaw's going to take advantage. Oh, it looked like a handful of tights to me.
I didn't see nothing.
Oh!
It's like a lineman and holding in football.
Shining Wizard, and this is what I was talking about.
There we go.
Going up to the top. The Buzzsaw.
There you go. Buzzsaw Samuels. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
there you
come
go.
on.
It's over, Eric. That's the new Buzzsaw Samuels. A winner, a champion.
Well,
here's your winner, and still the Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Champion, Buzzsaw Samuels.
Well, Teflon, thank you for joining us on commentary. I'm sure you want to go congratulate your friend.
Yes, I got to go congratulate my friend.
Great.
I got some words on my mind, too, Eric.
Well, Buzzsaw picking up the big win, but give the assist to Kalientita. Dan, don't ever do that to me again.
What? He did a good job.
That's a lot closer to Teflon Jon than I ever want to be. Oh, great. We gave him a microphone.
All right. A big win over Devin Carter. That means a lot.
After Kalientita gets involved. Dan,
You want to talk about dumping somebody? How about when I dumped Ollie Summers on his head? Now, I don't see what I've done. You know, hey, I'm actually really excited to be back in this building. It's been 3 years since I wrestled in this building when I got buried by this guy's wife. Hey, bygones be bygones. I love this man. He's my best friend. You know why? Because he is one of the last real wrestlers here in the state of Texas. He works hard. He does what he's supposed to do. And you know something? He's not a mark like Ollie Summers. He's not someone who will pay $200 to some bald fraud in Australia so he can tell him how to eat chicken and broccoli. He's not someone who has to have his workouts programmed for him.
Jon might want to consider.
We work by our damn selves. And I wish that more people would recognize and give us our props, give us our due. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that the truth hurts people's feelings. But I would really like for us to get our props and get what we deserve. I'm sick of sitting on the bench while a performative male like Ollie Summers comes out here and acts all sweet so you boys and girls empathize with him. So you cheer him, so you love him. He wears those tiny little hearts on his gear. Hearts that are about the size and strength of the one in Pico's chest. And so what? Now I'm gonna have to sit in here and wrestle some jizz stain with a heart condition?
You allowed to say that on YouTube?
I'm gonna make sure that that little man has more heartbeats than all of you in this crowd tonight. I'm gonna chop him till he dies. I might kill somebody tonight. That's signed, Teflon Jon.
Oh, thank God, finally we can shut this guy up and get to the littlest big man in professional wrestling. Oh, it's about to get hot.
And it's a singles match. Introducing first from San Antonio, Texas. He is one half of Parisian, Teflon Jon, and his opponent from Austin, Texas, Pico de Gallo.
And Pico taking this challenge because he wants to prove it doesn't matter the size of the dog in the fights, the size of the fight in the dog. Pico has had some incredible match in his young career and a lot of big wins. Yes, he has had heart surgery.
Well, I was going to say he has like that opposite Secretariat syndrome.
He's a small horse?
He's a small horse with an even smaller heart.
But listen to this crowd.
But he could be a jockey. How much money you lose on the Kentucky Derby?
Oh, I can't. I'm actually not allowed to talk about it.
You're banned from gambling?
Kalshi said no more.
You like the ponies?
Oh, I love the ponies.
Really? Oh.
Pie, oh my.
Oh, we gotta talk
looks
about
like
that.
Teflon Jon. Oh, look at that. Oh! Yeah, that's the slap in the face. Yeah, Pico's not going to be disrespected here in this ring. Oh, no. Yeah, but Jon is, oh, he's got as much bite as he does bark. As he's taking it to Pico in this corner. Yeah, Pico just trying to get a little bit of distance here and trying to chop down the bigger man. Oh! Right hand slap.
You know, that smile was just disappeared from the face of Teflon Jon. Teflon Jon, in a mood that I have not seen him in, I don't think ever.
No.
Oh my goodness, look at
God.
this! Look at this!
Spinning Pico around, and there's a Beal to the other corner halfway across the ring. Teflon Jon looking like a powerhouse against Pico.
Like I was saying, Teflon Jon's attitude. Whoa!
Oh yeah, don't chop him. It's that that heart condition. Oh, and there are the boots from Pico. Jon knew what this match was when he took it. He knows what he's getting into. Oh, come on. A rake to the eyes there. Gonna stop Pico dead in his tracks.
You know, there's one heart condition that Teflon Jon should watch out for, and that is the gumption of Pico.
And the crowd gets behind Pico, wills him back into these matchups. You know, he's counted out so much because of his size. But Pico is all heart. Oh! Scooping a slam. Fist drop.
Well, if he's counted out, he shouldn't be on the outside of the ring.
Cover. Only a 2 count. You see Buzzsaw Samuel still out here supporting his friend Teflon Jon.
He's one half of Parisia.
Yeah, and Jon.
He didn't take my spot though, which I appreciate.
Jon espoused his friendship with Buzzsaw. Said that he's not getting anything out of this, but I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him. I have slimy, underhanded, just some words I could use to describe Teflon Jon, and I would to his face.
This is the first I've been watching Teflon Jon.
Oh, come on!
And Buzzsaw Samuels for a very long time. This is the most fun I think they have ever had in professional wrestling. It just jumps out of the screen. I could feel it.
It's absolute disrespect, and I know that Buzzsaw is so much better than this, but it's like he's under the spell of Teflon, and I just don't trust this guy. And after what we saw with him.
Better than this. This is the first championship Buzzsaw has had since he had his brain surgery.
Oh, wait a second. Roll through for Pico! Oh, I don't think Jon was expecting that. And Pico, this is where he makes his money. Rallying back. The big splash. Charging in.
There's
nice
that gumption I was talking
Oh,
about.
no. Second row.
No.
Oh, the running. I mean, that flying boot right there.
Shades of Liu Kang from Teflon Jon right now.
Oh, and Jon,
and
I think
that's about it.
Oh!
It's over.
Oh, and
What?
Pico kicked out. I mean, there was no cover on the shoulders of Pico, and this is what happens with Pico. Underestimated his whole career. Bigger men think that they can toy with this man, but Pico does not give up. Sun salutation. That's Warrior 1. Back to sun salutation.
I know someone's done P90X. I can never get that far.
Wait a second!
Whoa.
Pico's gonna steal it! Oh! Oh! Looking for the wheelbarrow. Oh no! Huge lariat. That projector there from Teflon Jon.
Teflon Jon has not been able to put Pico away so far.
Yeah,
but
here's the testimony.
Good night.
Yeah, and there goes Pico.
Here is your winner, the Mirror, Teflon Jon.
Oh, the mirror looking a little cracked and giving a broken reflection back to Pico as he picks up another win. Buzzsaw watching on the outside.
A huge night for Parisia right here in Texas Contenders Series 63. And this was all Teflon Jon.
Yeah, and
I
think Teflon's just saying he's all heart. Teflon is saying he's Pico's all heart. I think he's given up for his opponent there. Oh, come on! A feminine sanitation product used on Pico there in the middle of that ring. Now what? Hey, come on. Hey, this match is over.
Whoa.
Oh, no, hang on. That's the surgically repaired heart of Pico. You can't. No. Come on.
Oh, man, something's in there. It's ticking.
No. He's looking for the heart punch to put Pico down.
He's calling for the heart punch. Shades of Crush.
Oh, and look at that. The heart Oh, and here's Ollie Summers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh! And Parisia has been laid out by Ollie Summers. The strap's up, and the strap's back down. Ollie Summers coming to save Pico, laying out Parisia. Teflon Jon, this is not what he was expecting. Not the way he drew it up. So he's gonna scoot his way to the back.
Ollie Summers crashing the Parisia party here at TCS 63.
Yeah,
and the crowd is loving this.
And Ollie Summers is a hugger, but he's a fighter for his friends here in Austin, Texas. Ollie Summers looks like $1 million as Teflon hightails it to the back. Saving Pico from certain disaster there, Dan. A tough loss for Pico, but Ollie Summers making the save. Wonder what's in store for Ollie Summers going forward here.
Well, folks, hottag.app, that's hottag.app.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Ashley stepping all over my stuff here.
It's a singles match.
Well, I'll talk about hottag. I'll talk about it all night. You know, you want to know where you can find Kitti, Hisatomi, Kalientita, you go to hottag.app. You follow Cali, you follow Kitti, you follow the Texas Contenders Series, and you know every single show that's happening in your area.
From San Antonio, Texas, La Chica Picosa, Kalientita.
Dan, I actually used the Hottag app to find out that Kalientita was going to be here tonight, but it didn't say anything about her interfering in Devin Carter's match earlier. It just said that she was taking this one-on-one matchup here in her Texas Contenders Series debut.
Well, that's why you gotta follow Texas Contender Series, Kalientita, then you get updates on your homepage whenever a show is going live.
Well, Kalientita has already showed that she's the queen of the bad attitude, La Picosa. Seen her once before at New Texas. But here at Contenders, a big debut. Against a woman who's really been making waves here at Contenders.
Her opponent from Hawaii Court, Kitti Hisatomi.
Kitti Hisatomi in this singles contest has a lot to prove in Contenders, but a real fan favorite could really make waves continuing in her young career.
Kitti Hisatomi has 2 wins over two-time former New Texas Pro Women's Champion Rachel Rose, picking up her latest win 2 weeks ago on the 1st of this month against Rachel Rose in Clutch City Classic number 3. Kitti now moving on to Kalientita here, who we saw a little bit earlier, and who has a little bit of a problem with Devin Carter.
Yeah, she has a little bit of problem with everyone. Kind of a walking bad attitude. I tried to catch up with her before the show. Would not have any words with me. Just sort of blew me off. You ever experienced that, Dan?
With a woman like Kalientita, never.
Circling each other, lock up, middle of the ring.
Must be really embarrassing, Eric.
I mean, I don't like it. Oh, and listen to the crowd getting behind Kitti here early. And Kalientita does not like that. Lock up, side headlock. You know, Kitti is a little bit more of a question mark, right? Kalientita's been in the business for about 2 years now. And she knows her way around the ring. But Kitti's so new to the squared circle. Again, I think this is only her 3rd match, Dan. This is really a tough pull for Kalientita.
This is her 3rd advertised match. Cover 3rd advertised match. And I gotta say, you know, very young in the business, as you said, but strong athletic background. Certainly knows how to scrap, certainly knows how to get some wrestling moves off. Look at that. A lot of power, a lot of strength.
Mack return in wrestling circles around Kalientita.
Kitti Hisatomi spends a lot of time in the gym, and you can see that on display right here. Look at this gut wrench. Setting up Kalientita, huge suplex!
You see the way she snaps those hips. Cover. Only a 2 count there, and Kalientita taking off her feet this way. I don't think this is what she was expecting going into this match.
Absolutely not. Strong amateur background for Kitti Hisatomi here. I don't know if Kali was expecting that, but Kitti certainly wasn't expecting that side
yeah,
step.
here's the boots. This is where Kalientita makes her living.
A mouthful of leather for Kitti Hisatomi.
Coming out of the San Antonio area, Kalientita has been, all around Texas. We've seen her before in Austin at New Texas some time ago, but here at, Contenders, picking up wins, wants to get into title contention, wants to make some things happen as, she takes Kitti over with that suplex, and she's in full control here, Dan.
Well, there's a lot of pressure on Kalientita. Kitti Hisatomi, like you said, young in the business, only her 3rd match. If Kitty's able to pick up an upset over Kalientita, and after defeating Rachel Rose 2 times, we got to start talking about Rookie of the Year, title contention, all sorts of things for Kitti Hisatomi. Kalientita does not want anyone harshing her buzz, so to speak.
No one home on that single leg drop kick. That waist lock. That'll break it up. Those back elbows from Kalientita, very pointed. Boot to the midsection. And Kitti just doesn't know where she's in that ring right now. Neck breaker.
Momentum is a real thing, Eric, and having someone like a Kitti Hisatomi, a rookie sensation, come at you. The thing about that is you really don't know what to expect out of a rookie like Kitti Hisatomi. Like I said, very strong amateur background, picking up big wins over Rachel Rose. You don't want to underestimate someone like that because they're starting to get a lot of momentum behind them, and that's a very real thing in the professional wrestling business.
And it's all momentum right now for Kalientita. She sends Kitti Hisatomi head first to that mat. Now laying it down here, slowing it way down, making Kitti really figure it out in the middle of this ring as the crowd is getting behind Kitti here. 2 big wins against Rachel is something, but you have to continue your momentum if you want to be in title contention and prove that you belong here. Kitti charging in. No one home on that splash. Nice leg sweep. And she's marching around this ring. Come on! And the march continues.
More shades of Liu Kang here at TCS 63.
Kalientita. Call it a hip attack. Kitti looks down and out. Cover. 2 and I think that's a lot of frustration on the face of Kalientita there, Dan.
Kalientita has really got to calm down a little bit, because when you're in a situation like Kitti Hisatomi is in, when you're in the deep waters of a match, that's when your anxiety starts to act up. If you were able to keep a cooler head in situations like this, if you are a Kalientita, you should be able to put Kitti Hisatomi away.
Look at this surfboard. His legs extended, wrenching back on the rotator cuffs. Sitting her down.
The ligaments in the shoulders being stretched out and bent in ways they are not supposed to.
Wait a second! Where'd that come from?
Kitti Hisatomi with that never say die attitude on full display against Kalientita, and those forearms coming in strong. Big line!
Yeah, she is in control here, Dan, and she's showing that power.
Whip reverse, Kitti in the corner. Nobody home.
They're big chops here. Rolling through.
Running uppercut from Kitti, big snap suplex.
Yeah,
right into a cover.
Picture perfect. But only a 2 count.
Very impressive with the sense of urgency from Kitti Hisatomi after that snap suplex. Going right for the cover. And now Kitty's starting to feel it. This was the Kitti that we saw at the Clutch City Classic number 3.
Yeah, up to the top here on her shoulders, fireman's carry position. Oh, and I think that was a rake to the eyes. Kalientita out, big back elbow.
Callie, one more time, nobody home.
Ducking the line, a snap German suplex. Oh, shifting her hips, I think maybe broke that pin going right back into it, and that is a rookie mistake, Dan.
Absolutely, those are the things that Kitti has to get out of her system, has to get out of getting into a habit of, because she could have won that match right there, but Kitti going for the single leg right now, trying to snatch up Kalientita.
Oh, and I think she raked at those eyes again. Oh, that was a wild swing. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, plants her. Spinning reverse DDT. And I think that's all she wrote. Kalientita with a big win.
Here's your winner, Kalientita.
Saw a lot of fight out of Kitti Hisatomi there, but not enough to overcome Kalientita.
La Picosa picking up a win here at Texas Contenders. And Kitti Hisatomi with a tough loss, Dan. After 2 big wins against Rachel, you wonder, oh, what kind of momentum does she have? Can anything stop her? And just like this, she's gonna have to figure it out and come back even stronger.
Nothing to be ashamed of, although Kitti Hisatomi probably could have put that one away. It's up to her now to go back, see the errors that she made, and come back stronger. But for Kalientita, excellent display here at Texas Contenders Series 63.
Kitti Hisatomi had a great outing here in that match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a singles match.
This is what I was looking forward to all week.
You've been waiting for this one?
I've been waiting for this one.
You've been following on the Hot Tag app?
I've been following this on the Hot Tag app. I've been following this on social media.
Yeah.
As I am excited for Prince Keryuki to smash that melon on the top
come on.
of Dustin Nguyen.
That is not what's going to happen. Yeah, Keryuki, all smiles here.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Prince Kxriuki.
I can't think of anyone with more upside in Texas wrestling right now than this man.
The Kenyan menace has been terrorizing the Austin area, and here at Texas Contenders, he is ready to put down the Wind Dragon, but that is no easy task, Dan.
Dustin Nguyen, the heart and soul of New Texas Pro, coming back to Austin, but he is not in his home turf. He is on the home turf of this man, Prince Keryuki, who seems to own this whole town.
He does. The size, the strength, the look, the acumen. This guy has it all. And I don't know if anyone can stop the rise that is Prince Keryuki.
The height?
Deceptively tall, deceptively big.
Deceptively athletic, man. You see guys like this. The vertical that this man is able to get is unmatched,
And
I would say.
what's really incredible is that he doesn't have to rely on that agility. He has so much size, he can hit you so hard from so many different angles. I mean, he is definitely one to watch out of this Austin area in 2026.
You know, I was talking to Keryuki, especially after his stint at WrestleMania a few weeks ago. He says, you know, people call me a flippy guy. I'm not a flippy guy.
He's not.
I'm just a super athlete.
Well, Dan, I know this is the man you've been waiting to see. This man that's been tearing it up, not just all over the
Man
independents.
that's been terrorizing me.
This man that you can see on television. This is the Wind Dragon.
Hailing from the sky temple,
Stop clapping.
the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen.
about anything Keryuki put forward on social media this week. I actually caught up with Dustin Nguyen before this match. He didn't have much to say, Dan. Usually we have a lot of long conversations talking about what he's preparing for, where he's looking into the future. He simply said, calm before the storm. A crown has no weight toward the wind.
Where'd he pick that up from? Dustin's just making stuff up now. He's terrified of Prince Keryuki.
I don't know.
That's why he hasn't said anything, because he's afraid.
We have to wonder if Keryuki got in the head of Dustin Nguyen in a similar way that he got in the head of lethal Chris Marcel. I mean, Keryuki has been terrorizing the new Texas roster.
Well, be that as it may, even if he got in the head of lethal Chris Marcel, he did not walk away from Lone Star as the Texas Contenders Series champion. And, you know, he could get in the head of his opponents all he wants, but he's going to have to walk away with some dubs.
But Dustin Nguyen, maybe not his hometown, but friendly turf here in Austin, Texas for the
Well,
Wind
where
Dragons.
is this guy?
Up. The bell's rung and we're ready to go.
One would think.
We're talking about that Texas Contenders Series Championship. We're going to see that defended in our main event here. Isaac Morales is going to go one-on-one with Austin's own LUIGI PRIMO.
Mamma mia. You ever play Super Mario Brothers 3?
I don't even think I've heard of it.
Oh, never mind. They have a Sky World.
Oh, oh my God!
What?
And I don't think that's what Keryuki was expecting.
You know, I think Dustin may have been internalizing
I
the
agree.
smack talk from Prince Keryuki this week.
Yeah, this is Dustin Nguyen's territory here.
Dustin Nguyen has had a lot of opponents try to get into his head, but none, I think, have done as good a job as Prince Keryuki has.
I agree with that, as Dustin Nguyen is going to have to find his resolve, stay resolute. Oh, no! Oh, my God!
Yeah!
And this is what Keryuki does. It's pure disrespect, and it's coming from a place of authority, man. This is a guy who knows he can back up every smack talk he talks. His arm drag there, Dustin Nguyen. Oh, shot to the midsection. Yeah, Keryuki does not have an answer to any of this. Keryuki up against the ropes. Oh, big chop.
You see, this is how Dustin Nguyen himself can be deceptive. You know, we were talking earlier about the deceptive size and strength of Prince Keryuki, but like as you said, the resolve of Dustin Nguyen. And this is not Dustin Nguyen's first rodeo. He's been in there with some of the best. He's been in there with some of the greats, I would say, and he's walked out with some big wins under his belt. So put nothing past Dustin Nguyen, especially in high-stakes situations like this.
Oh! It's been pure elegance so far for Dustin Nguyen as Keryuki in the corner. Oh! Has not had an answer for this, Dan.
You know, and I understand Prince Keryuki wanting to bully Dustin. I like to bully Dustin myself. But when you're across the ring from him, you know that Dustin Nguyen can go. As it pains me to say.
Charging in one more time. Oh, no. Might have been one too many. Oh, no! That's the strength of Keryuki. Back body drop. He's going old school on him, Dan.
Oh, now look at this.
Oh, holding on to that surgically repaired ankle.
Dustin Nguyen not falling flat on his back, but perhaps rolling that, as you said, surgically repaired ankle. He has that golden ribbon around that leg like a target.
Yeah, it looks like a bullseye for opponents, but Keryuki, I don't think, is worrying about the ankle right now as he's using the top rope to choke him. Oh, no!
Look at that. Love that. Great innovative offense from Prince Keryuki.
Oh, he's using the damn ropes like a weapon, Dan!
That was beautiful.
Behind the referee's back as well, so he's getting away with it. Dustin Nguyen looks down and out.
The ring is a part of the ring, Eric.
The ring is certainly a part of the ring, and Dustin Nguyen is looking to get back on his feet here in the
When
ring.
you slam someone on the mat. Oh! You're not saying, oh, he's using the floor as leverage.
He's not choking him with the floor, Dan.
I bet if he could, he would.
Oh, Dustin Nguyen hung up. Oh, I think he's hung up. Oh, those ankles are, oh no, and right to it.
There we go, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Here comes Keryuki!
Oh, pinpoint precision to the solar plexus. Oh, and Keryuki is feeling himself here.
Look at that, wow, great moves there.
Yeah, the Kenyan menace is in control, and it is so hard to get him out of that driver's seat once he gets rolling like this, Dan.
This is not a spot that Dustin Nguyen wanted to be in.
Single leg crab here. And it's in deep. I mean, this is the length that Keryuki brings to a match like this. Strong base. Oh, but here comes Dustin Nguyen with the boots to the side of the head, but Keryuki, relentless there.
I like the strategy of Keryuki going after the good leg, so then Dustin winds up with 2 bum legs.
Oh,
look at this!
Oh! I mean, you call it a back suplex, you call it a throw, you can call it whatever you want, but damn, it's effective, Dan.
Like a sack of potatoes goes Dustin Nguyen across the ring. We got a cover!
Gonna take more than that to keep Dustin Nguyen down in the semi-main event here tonight. Oh, and a disrespectful paintbrushing to the back of the head to Dustin Nguyen. Saw the disrespect on social media from Keryuki earlier this week to Dustin Nguyen. Oh, Dustin sounds like he has a little bit extra in those shots there, Dan.
Dustin Nguyen does not, oof. Dustin Nguyen, no fan of being dishonored, especially by someone the likes of Prince Keryuki. But now that we're in the thick of it, oh boy, oh no!
Looking for that, maybe that dragon suplex. Big back elbow connects. Oh no, 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 no! Whoa! Release Tiger suplex.
I have never seen Dustin whip that out.
I mean, he is going deep in his bag of tricks, Dan. My God.
It has been a long time since Dustin has surprised me, but never, oh my goodness. Never mind.
Money.
Right in the mush. Spine busted. Spine 2-pine. Cover. And that's it. No.
Lackadaisical cover from Keryuki. Almost no pressure on those shoulders. Otherwise, this match would have been over, Dan.
Never underestimate the resolve of Dustin Nguyen. Right now, I believe that is getting into the head of Prince Keryuki.
Oh, no. He's got both of those arms.
Keryuki can end this right now.
Into the surfboard. Great resiliency. Great heads-up wrestling there from Keryuki.
Keryuki had the opportunity right there to do his best Gallagher impression and squash that watermelon all over the front row. Dustin Nguyen's sliminess getting himself out of that position.
And Dustin Nguyen getting the crowd behind him here and getting back to his feet, trying to break the vice-like grip of Keryuki. Oh! Not even a shot to the lower back, just that upper back. Those rhomboids there. Oh, he's looking to crown him here.
Keryuki
saw this. Oh!
Oh no!
Flying clothesline. Oh, but Dustin Nguyen not up to his feet quickly.
Just a bit of respite now for Dustin Nguyen.
In the deep water here in this match.
Dustin has 2 options right now. He could catch his breath, or he could keep on the assault.
Right now, I think it's everything in both men's power just to get back to their feet here after the beating they've been taking.
Dustin Nguyen on the ropes. Keryuki opposite corner on the ropes as well. Both men to their feet, and here comes the Wind Dragon. Big back elbow.
All momentum. Oh no! All momentum in Dustin Nguyen's corner here.
That sidekick on the money.
Yep. Oh! Nice comeback kick there from Nguyen. Cover.
Not enough. So close there.
And Wind Dragon in control. Saw that one boot catch Keryuki out of nowhere, and it looked like it really stunned him here. game changer in a match like this.
Oh, no, this is where Dustin starts to shine. This is where he starts to feel the power of the fans. And now he's setting up for the Fatal Gale.
Could be looking for the Fatal Gale here. Oh my God!
Unbelievable height from Prince Keryuki.
Like he hung in midair. What? Oh my God! How? A bridging tiger suplex and only a 2 count?
Unbelievable strength from Keryuki. Up and over went Dustin Nguyen, but Dustin, his heart still beats.
And this is Crown him, the setup for the Liberator. We saw him use this on Jay Pierce the last time Contenders was here in Austin, Dan.
Unfortunately for Keryuki, Dustin Nguyen's heart is 10 times the size of Pico's, and it's still beating strong.
Oh! But he's not breaking wrist control. Oh! The cover!
It's over. Good night, Dustin. No! Damn it!
A cover doesn't get more secure than that, and you don't hit harder than that. Dustin Nguyen, the Wind Dragon. How did he kick out of that, Dan?
You cannot besmirch the good name of Prince Keryuki there with any sort of lackadaisical cover
Absolutely
nonsense
not.
that you were talking about.
No, a cover could not be deeper. His hands on the shoulders. Oh, and Keryuki up to the top. Oh, no.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh! Yeah, and I think he was going for a double stomp. No one home. Oh! Kick to the head. Oh, Dragon suplex.
With snap, with authority.
Yeah, and I think...
Keryuki, watch out. No, 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 no.
Oh, he's just swinging wild, Dan. I think Keryuki might be on Dream Street. Fatal Gale! Dustin Nguyen, an impressive win here at Texas Contenders.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Here's your winner, the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen.
Every time, Eric, every time, I think someone has Dustin's number.
I mean, the punishment that Dustin Nguyen took in that match, I don't know if there's anyone else on the damn roster that could have come back from that, but somehow, some way, the Wind Dragon gets it done and puts down Keryuki. The Kenyan Menace gonna have to go back, figure it out.
And you know, I got a word for you chatters.
What's that?
On YouTube. Shut up.
Well said, Dan. Dustin Nguyen.
Stop talking about this guy.
A huge win in our semi-main event.
Speaking of semi, Isaac Morales, the Big Mack truck. Get your mind out of the gutter, Bodor.
Dustin Nguyen with the big win, but this championship on the line. Isaac Morales and LUIGI PRIMO. This might be the toughest test that Isaac Morales will face with this title.
The following contest is your main event and is for the Texas Contenders Series Championship.
The Super Heavyweight Championship, as dubbed by...
Ah, what the hell? Where'd he come from?
He came from the kitchen.
Oh, damn! Hey, but the bar's over there. I don't understand any of this. But what I do know, Dan, is that he's making a mess pizza. Viral sensation or not, LUIGI PRIMO is a formidable opponent in that squared circle.
You know, you don't want to put viral and food together, but this guy, LUIGI PRIMO, has certainly carved out or needed a spot out for himself right here in Texas, right here in the world of professional wrestling. And boy, man, did you just hear the people here at Pinballz erupt?
Yeah. And listen to that, the pizza chants echoing around Pinballz. You love pizza, Dan?
Well, you know, I think...
Do you love pizza, Dan?
I think everybody likes pizza.
That's all right.
Well, you know, I think Isaac Morales can get broccoli over.
What? Broccoli?
Broccoli.
But the only
Broccoli and chicken.
But the only thing this guy
broccoli
eats is
chicken
meat.
breast and broccoli.
Come on.
And rice. Luigi Primo is cheating.
He's cheating?
He's pizza. Everybody loves pizza. The only thing that these people here in Austin like more than pizza is probably chicken tenders and mac and cheese. Got him? What was that? Do I? Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a slam, I guess. As here comes your XL size champion, the super heavyweight.
Triple XL.
Okay, but I don't see any of his regular meatballs following him around, Dan.
Because I think Isaac Morales can take care of Luigi Primo all by himself.
I actually caught up with Isaac Morales. We'll get to it after the introductions here.
Is your main event is for the Texas Contenders Series Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the old country, the best pizza chef, LUIGI PRIMO.
LUIGI Primo looking to pick up gold and bring it back to the pizzeria here in Austin.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, he is the leader of the meat market and the Texas Contenders Series Super Heavyweight Champion, Isaac Morales.
The ultimate meat lover right there, Isaac Morales, super heavyweight champion.
Super heavyweight.
Look, we were talking about the meat market here not attending this match. I caught up with Isaac Morales before this as he was pumping iron like he always does. He said that the rest of the meat market out on assignment at the gym to bulk up.
They're bulking.
He's gonna do it himself here tonight in Austin. And I mean, not even the sirloin made the trip. Can you believe that?
You know, Luigi Primo.
Yeah.
Tossing
see
around
the
that championship. That is not going back to his mansion.
I thought that was pretty cool. I couldn't do that. Could you do that?
That's a heavy belt.
That's what I'm saying. Well, the bell's rung. Your main event's underway for Texas Contenders Series.
Referee, why are you letting him with the dough? You know that dough never breaks.
It's true. Well, he needs it really well before each match.
It's got to be loaded.
Yeah,
with,
look at it go. Whoa! Look at that. Carbs. I think Isaac probably stays away from those, right?
Oh, absolutely. Well, you got to have clean carbs.
Right. All right, well, Isaac's going to feel himself here.
How processed is that dough?
It has to be incredibly processed with the way he's eating it and spinning it still. Lock up here, middle of the ring. Super heavyweight. Backing Luigi Primo into the corner. Looking for a clean break here. We'll give it to him. You know, Isaac Morales has been defending this championship, but again, this tough test. Luigi Primo, international superstar, world traveled. This is what that Contenders Championship means, with the prestige that Isaac Morales has brought to it, being defended here in Austin, Texas.
Well, I think that dough twirling is really getting into the head of Isaac Morales. That side headlock earlier. Isaac was trying to stop the spinning, but the spinning kept coming. Look at that.
How did he do that?
Referee, damn it.
He just kneaded the dough right into the face of the champion. Nice top wrist lock. Oh, and he spins the dough? Hammer lock, and he spins the dough? Oh, no. Oh, he stopped spinning the dough. Oh, there's some push-ups. That's how you do them.
And we're going for runs here at Pinballz.
No elbow flare on those. Tight control as he goes after the leg here. Oh, and now twisting that ankle.
Great scientific offense here from Isaac
Whoa,
Morales. Whoa, look at
great
that.
scientific pizza spinning from Luigi Primo. And the Pinballz employees are loving it. Arm drag. Oh no, he slapped him with it. Are you allowed to do that, Dan?
No, you're not. Referee, get in there. Look at this from LUIGI PRIMO.
Oh, he threw it at him. Oh no, he threw it down. No! Drop kick. And he's got the dough. Cover.
He might have the dough right now, but I don't think he's going to be walking away with the winner's purse.
Oh! Front face lock.
I was talking to LUIGI PRIMO. He said he was going to win this championship in 30 minutes or less. But I doubt that's going to happen, especially against the super heavyweight champion.
Whoa!
With the likes of Isaac Morales, but this has been all Primo.
He ducked the dough. Oh, and he's a drop kick. Yeah, and Isaac Morales going to go back and think about it.
Isaac, give him some sauce.
No, he can use the pizza.
No, he can't. Listen, Isaac Morales used to be the absolute best referee in the state of Texas. If anybody knows the rules of professional wrestling, it's this man right here.
Isaac Morales is taking away pizza? Oh, come on! How can he take away the pizza if Isaac Morales can bring all this meat into the ring?
Because we're going on a cut.
Back around, waist lock. Side headlock. Back into the corner. Now, wait a second! Isaac Morales grabbed the dough into the face of LUIGI PRIMO.
I can't believe that dough is still intact. Think about all that gluten.
Well,
just binding.
Well, I think that's probably like the yeast, you know what I mean? Holding it all together. Oh, there's a big smile and a big boot. Oh no! Using that top rope like a weapon is the champion. And I think he's done playing games, but... Oh no. Oh!
Dragon screw leg whip.
Yeah, and LUIGI PRIMO favoring that leg now. Isaac right back to it. Like a pinball. Sinking his teeth in and not letting go. Cover. It's that forearm in the face. A lot of disrespect from the champion to LUIGI PRIMO.
Well, you know, after that onslaught of offense from LUIGI PRIMO with an illegal weapon, by the way, I don't blame Isaac Morales at all for doing any sort of disrespectful covers or anything else.
It was an illegal weapon that Isaac Morales didn't mind using himself after he got it taken away by the referees.
Well, the only weapons that Isaac uses are very legal weapons. 2 big guns.
There's big guns wrapped around that leg of LUIGI PRIMO, and you can see the game plan here of the champion. Oh, come on. He's going for the pizza here. This is the closest he's gotten to a carb all year.
Isaac is cut.
No! Oh, wait a second. Oh, and he slammed the dough, but it looks like the dough. Oh, it's affecting the challenger.
He's found the key. He's found the key. He's found the key.
Well, LUIGI PRIMO's usually a cut above the rest, but here, oh no. No. Isaac Morales. Oh no! Pizza pile driver in the middle of that ring, Dan.
Hey, wait a second.
Hang on. Oh, this is getting a little out of hand, Dan. The pizza kicked out?
I told you there was something up with this ref earlier, but you didn't believe it.
Isaac Morales can't believe what he's seeing. Oh! And look at this, Dan. How do you feel about this? Using an illegal weapon in this championship match, huh?
Well, it's not like he introduced it into the fray. The referee allowed it.
Uh-oh. I think it's only making LUIGI stronger. It's that Primo power catching the dough out of midair. Oh, and picking the ankle. Oh, come on. Slamming it down again. Working the leg. Spinning toe hold. The crowd getting behind it. Here's a figure 4 leg lock applied. Oh, and Isaac Morales is doing crunches here on LUIGI PRIMO, trying to use that power to turn him over. And there it goes, reversing the pressure on the XXL champion. Could we see a new champion here? Dan, it could be curtains for Isaac Morales.
No.
Oh, and turning it back. Oh. Back and forth they go in the middle of this ring. And Isaac Morales breaking the hold. But is the damage done to the challenger,
Somehow,
Dan?
some way, there is still fight in LUIGI PRIMO.
Yeah, and look at this, grabbing the ankle, doesn't want to let Luigi get to that pizza.
LUIGI PRIMO, some sort of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle superpower.
Oh, look at this!
From that pizza!
Pizza power for LUIGI PRIMO! Turnabout is fair play! And the champion on roller skates, looking like Raphael in the corner. Oh! Gamagiri back in. Oh! Face first, pizza face buster. On Luigi. He's still spinning that pie, Dan.
Well, Luigi may be spinning that pie.
No! Cross body! That could do it, new champ!
But all Isaac needs to do is get Luigi up in a big meat spin.
That's a different,
and put him away.
Folks, don't worry about that one. LUIGI PRIMO in control. Trying to grab at the champion. Get him back to a vertical base. He just needs one more home run shot to put him away. Pizza to the back. Oh, and he's gonna cut him down. He's gonna slice him up.
Isaac Morales blocking.
Oh, look at that, going back to the leg too.
Look at that.
Oh, Matt returned belly to back, huge move. Oh, but only 2.
LUIGI PRIMO flattened out there. Still had enough to kick out, and Isaac can't believe it.
Yeah, maybe his toughest test so far. I think he's wishing the rest of these meatballs in the meat market were here in Austin. Yeah. Oh no! The referee taken! Oh, the super kick! Here's the cover.
It's not enough. There's no referee.
The referee ate that pizza. Oh, the pizza punch!
Another cover. Referee doesn't see it.
Oh, but he's there. Oh! How did he kick out, Dan? The pizza punches put down opponents all over the place.
Not enough sauce on that cover. PRIMO now.
Think he's going up to the top again.
Is Luigi thinking high risk?
You think he's going to the top?
Is that championship
going to his
mansion?
Oh! Oh, no. Oh, you saw him get maybe a little low on
right
that
in
rope.
The mozzarella.
Yeah. Oh, no way. Kata Hajime! Oh, but he has it. He has the pizza.
It's still spinning. It's still spinning.
Spin it, Luigi. Spin it. Spin it.
I think it might be
And that's
closing
it.
time.
Damn it.
Here's your winner, and still the Texas Contenders Series Super Heavyweight Champion, Isaac Morales.
And Isaac Morales has done it. He's overcome LUIGI PRIMO, no help from the meat market. The meat stands alone on the top of the mountain with that Texas Contender Series Championship.
That's one big stick of pepperoni.
LUIGI PRIMO tearing at that boot. You have to wonder if there's ligament damage here. And LUIGI PRIMO, a valiant effort, but Isaac Morales, too tough as a champion here, walking out with your Texas Contender Series Championship.
And for Eric Bordure, I am Dan Miller. Thank you so much for joining us at Texas Contender Series 63. We will see you
on May 24th at Bat City 2 right here in Austin at 2 p.m. Central Time. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you then.